Dalserf is a small village on the River Clyde with an unusual village kirk. The interesting crucifix-shaped church was built in 1655 during the early days of Presbyterianism on the site of an old chapel. It's good to discover more of the Covenanter history, and here we're at, excuse me jumping down, here we're at Dalserf Parish Church. Dalserf Parish Church is in the Clyde Valley. We just happened to have driven along here today on the way to a garden centre, and I noticed there was a sign up about services and other things going on. We're too late for any of that, but we came in, just drove in. I've never been here before, and it's a beautiful wee place for a little visit. You know, if you're driving along Clyde Valley, watch out, it's almost a hidden turn off. Go to it, it's lovely. I'll take a few more photos and little bits of video, and we'll see if there's any more information about the Covenanter history in here. I'd be surprised if there aren't some Covenanter heroes in here somewhere in the graveyard. Let's have a wee look. The village had links with Covenanters, and behind the church is a monument to the Reverend John Macmillan, who died in 1753. His religious stand led to Covenanters sometimes being referred to as Macmillanites. Well, this obelisk is a commemoration of Reverend John Macmillan, but I see, looking at the date and his age, he must have been born about 1679, if my math is roughly right, and that was the very start of the terrible killing years, a very dark period of Scottish history of religious intolerance, when Presbyterians were hunted down by government troops and were executed if they tried to practice their beliefs. These people were known as Covenanters. So this is a public tribute to the memory of the Reverend John Macmillan, Minister of Balmagee in Galloway, and after First Minister of the United Societies of Scotland, adhering at the Revolution to the whole Covenanted Reformation. So that's the only reference I've found here so far, in Britain and Ireland, attained between 1638 and 1849, an exemplary Christian, a devoted minister, and a faithful witness to the cause of Christ, died December 1st, 1753, aged 84. It looks like there's some lovely stained glass here. I'll need to try and make a point of coming along early some Sunday morning and going into a service. Not that I'm religious in the least, but it would be good to see the stained glass. Let's have a look around and see what else there is. Don't you just love these ancient gravestones? So tactile, it's hard to see what's there anymore. 22nd February 1819, 1690, I don't know, very old. And another. Well, that's about it. Thanks very much. I will be back here, especially to look at the stained glass, so please follow my channel and watch out for when I come back to Dalserf. Thanks again for watching.